Hello everyone, Jordan here back with another video. Today we're looking at JBL's Quantum 610 gaming headset. This is a feature-packed headset for the most demanding gamer, so get comfy and I'll run you through everything you need to know, and a big thank you to JBL for sponsoring this video. Some key things to know about the Quantum 610s. JBL has incorporated their quantum sound technology, which uses advanced algorithms to simulate a wide, realistic soundstage and 3D experience through 50mm drivers. And alongside quantum sound, they also support DTS Headphone X 2.0. We offer broad compatibility with PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 with its low latency 2.5 GHz adapter, and compatibility with Xbox and Nintendo Switch with the included 3.5mm cable. Other features include long battery life, up to 40 hours of playback from a 3-hour charge, 90-degree rotatable ear cups for easy positioning over your ears, and a flip-up microphone with automatic mute that's fully compatible with Discord, Skype and TeamSpeak. So inside the box you'll find the 610 headset, USB charging cable, a 3.5mm cable with a volume wheel and mute, wireless USB dongle, and finally some documentation. So let's get onto the headset itself. JBL have opted for a black theme with orange accents on the cables, and then you have full RGB customization of the JBL logo on each ear cup, which you can control in the software that I'll show you more on later. For adjustment options, as I mentioned before, you have the 90-degree rotatable ear cups for easy positioning on your ears, but it also benefits you when you're not wearing them and they're just hanging around your neck, resting on your upper chest. As you'd expect, there are height adjustments on each ear cup with a headband, allowing the user to position them in the perfect place over the ear. Both ear cups are a pleather material which is soft and comfortable and suitable for long gaming sessions. So for controls and inputs, you'll find the power switch on the right ear cup of the headset. This also has an LED indicator to show you the headset status at a quick glance. That's all the controls you'll find on the right ear cup, but that also means you're not accidentally going to press it mid-game and miss that player that's sneaking up on you. The left ear cup's where you're going to find the bulk of the on-the-fly controls. From the back to the front you'll find a game and chat mix wheel, general volume wheel, microphone mute, 3.5mm jack, and finally the USB-C charging port. Onto the microphone, and this is a rubber coated flexible microphone that can easily be flipped up when not in use. Additionally, when flipped, the microphone automatically mutes, making it easy to control without reaching for buttons or looking for a mute in software. There's also an LED on the end of the microphone for a visual mute confirmation. Here's an audio sample of the microphone for those of you that are wondering how it sounds. So this is a quick sound sample with the microphone that's built into the Quantum 610 gaming headset. I'm not going to do any post-processing to this track, mine is just changing the audio to match the other sounds that are in that video. So moving on to the software, the Quantum Engine is where you're going to find all the settings. It's a simple download from their website, then gives the user real depth of control over the headset. This software is also compatible with a wide range of JBL's headsets as well, not just the 610s. So from left to right, we've first got the system volume, which isn't the headset volume, it's a separate one, something that you're unlikely to need to change unless you're a streamer that wants specific adjustments. Next up is the microphone status, which will change according to whether the microphone is up or down, or muted on the button. Then we've got the game and chat volume, which controls the percentages of the game to voice. You can also go from each end to the wheel for full game and no voice, or just game sounds without voice chat. Just remember to mute your microphone if you want to use it that way, as the voice chat and microphone are two separate things and not controlled together. Further along is the on and off for quantum sound, also known as spatial sound, and there are more in-depth settings for this, which we'll cover in a moment. We've got a battery indicator and then also the status of the connection, and then below that we've got user profiles. So going on to the side options, first we've got EQ. This allows you to either set a custom equalizer or to use a preset, but everyone's hearing is different, but the Quantum Engine really allows you tons of flexibility. Further down the options we have lighting. By default the 610s have a teal and magenta breathing effect, but you can customize this to whatever you fancy. And there are also some other presets if you just want a quick change. Next is the spatial sound tab. This section allows you to control the JBL Quantum sound plus DTS sound. For quantum sound you've got options between precise, balanced or immersive. Precise is the lowest reverberation but gives the highest precision for spatial sound. Balanced gives a more controlled sound, much like being in a music studio where the sound is controlled. This option, as in the name, is a balance between sound accuracy and immersion. Then you've got immersive, which as you can guess is the most immersive sound, emulating the acoustic properties if you're in a standard living room. Furthermore, there's even an option for advanced settings, which allows you to input your head width for an even more precise surround sound. But don't worry if that seems a little bit too in-depth, this isn't a requirement for the quantum sound and it will still sound great without using this setting. Also in this section is the DTS sound, which works fantastically for movies and situations that suits more stereo sound, giving a more cinematic experience to your audio. Moving further down the list we've got the microphone options. There is a microphone volume activity, an option for the microphone volume, then lastly the amount of side tone. For those of you that are not familiar with that word, side tone is the amount of your own voice or audio from the microphone that you hear back in your own headset. This is very useful to test your microphone before talking and to be able to hear when you're talking too loudly. The system software section is where you'll find the language options, latest firmware updates, version numbers and standby options. Last but not least, we have the help section with lots of frequently asked questions. So JBL have made the Quantum 610 a feature-packed headset. With the Quantum engine you can have full control of how you want to listen to your sound and control the RGB lighting and microphone. Then they give you even more flexibility to the headset with the option to use this on consoles. All of that plus a whopping battery, then backup modes via wired 3.5mm or USB-C makes the 610s a very compelling offering. So if you'd like to learn more or buy this headset, then I'll put links in the video description. Thank you for watching this showcase of the JBL Quantum 610 gaming headset, and a big thank you to JBL for sponsoring it. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so you don't miss a future video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.